back to another AFL video for today. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday again already. One more day until the weekend. Hope you guys are doing good, amazing, stupendous, outstanding, and terrific, man. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't think I really fully understand the positions. I know, like, halfback, wing. Obviously, I played the Ruck this past weekend, so I do know some of the positions, but I don't really know all the positions, and that's on me. I think we're going on. I think this the next season should be our third season, our second full season. So looking forward to it, man. But I think maybe our third full season in AFL, and it's been great, man. I loved it. But anyway, that's besides the point. AFL Explained, the Ruck. Shout out to Midfield for the ass with the video. Let's go and get to it. Don't forget to like the video and sub as well if you are new to the channel. Also, I did post like 2 pictures on my channel, just a little recap from the weekend. The video should still be coming out this week. Still trying to get done. Still trying to get work through stuff, all that. Still trying to get work through. Anyway, that's it. Let's get started.
Full Explained series. In this playlist, we break down key facets of the game, helping you transition from the casual footy fan to the resident expert of your friends or office. In this video, we break down the Ruck. The Ruck is one of the most important positions on the ground, as they are the first point of contact at the beginning of a sequence of play. Usually the tallest player in the team, modern day Rucks clock in anywhere from just under 200 centimeters to ex-Docker Aaron Sanderlands, who topped out at 211 centimeters.
Now, I don't know how big 211 centimeters is. Obviously, you guys know we use a whole different measurement system here. But listen, man, the dude I was going up against on the toss, dude was big. He was big, tall. I think he had like 2 inches over me, like a lot of pounds over me. But I ain't on cap. Your boy was jumping out the gym. Man. Winning was every toss. It was just afterwards.
Bounces, they leap into the
every single bounce I was going crazy.
Guide the ball to the advantage of a teammate, using a combination of long and short taps, depending on their team's stoppage setup. At centre bounces, the Rucks start inside the centre circle, and can only cross the halfway line once the ball leaves the umpire's hands. This leads to collisions in the air, and you will often see Rucks being one of the few players on field to wear their socks pulled up, concealing a shin pad underneath, which they use to shield off their opponent while jumping.
I had no shin pads though.
A perfect tap at a centre bounce can immediately release a teammate into space and create a forward entry, due to the room provided by the centre square. When a Ruck wins the tap, it's known as a hit out, with taps that go to a teammate known as hit outs to advantage. Okay, yeah, okay. To a degree,
I know that. So my hit outs, dude, I think I like at least over 50% for my hit outs. Winning every single one. Damn near. A lot. Until the fourth quarter, I was tired in the fourth quarter.
The midfielders may alter how aggressively they position themselves. In more defensive situations, the midfielder might come closer, and the Ruck will drop the ball at their feet to minimize risk or cause repeat stoppages to run down the clock. In attacking situations, they'll spread the midfield wider and seek to hit the ball out of congestion. The best Rucks execute this with precision tap work and can hit the ball 360 degrees around the contest by changing the angle of their hand or adjusting their starting position. At stoppages around the ground, the Rucks must stay 1 meter apart until again the ball leaves the umpire's hand. At boundary throw-ins and ball-ups, a Ruck's tactics and personal attributes come into play. Some are more physical, others like to run and jump, some are a combination of the two. From a defensive mindset, knowing your opponent's strengths is crucial for deciding what you should do in the contest. When facing a stronger opponent, it's crucial that you execute your positional strategy and bodywork. Rucks will seek to gain an advantage by digging their inside shoulder into their opponent's chest.
Okay, I ain't do that. At all. Every time there was a 50-50 ball in the air, I ain't on cap. I was scared. I was scared. I ain't on cap. I was that bit scared. I wasn't going in, getting ready to just go crazy. No, I was, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
front position, and a stable base, which protects you from an opponent's attempt to push you under the contest. It's best to protect the space in front and then come forwards depending on the depth of the throw. Another strategy is to stay mobile. If your opponent's best asset is their brute strength, then you know that they want to make contact. Staying on the move and starting from different angles can draw your opponent out of position and allow you to run and jump around or over the top of them. On the other hand, if you're being outjumped by a more agile opponent who likes to run and jump at the ball, then you need to disrupt their strategy in some way.
Okay.
Making contact to stop their jump is a good place to start.
Yeah, that happened to me a lot.
Interrupting running patterns and protecting the ball's drop zone are other effective ways to combat athletic rucks. All this, however, must be done within the laws that govern ruck contests. While attempting to win the tap, there is a strict set of rules the rucks must operate with.
Right.
And it's for this reason that they feature highly in the free kicks for and against count. A field umpire shall award a free kick in a ruck contest against a player where they make prohibited contact, make contact with an opposition ruck prior to the football leaving the umpire's hand, the designated ruck steps outside the centre circle prior to the field umpire bouncing and throwing the ball up, hits the football out of bounds on the full from a ball up and throwing,
I never did that.
duly pushes or bumps their opponent, or holds and blocks an opposition ruck.
Listen, every time that ball went up, I was tipping that ball straight towards the my teammates. Every hit out was straight towards my teammate. Cause I like 2-3 guys around me. First thing I did was just scout the field. Boom, tip that bad boy to a teammate, man.
These last 2 points can often be the hardest for an umpire to adjudicate, as rucks continuously grapple for front position. If the umpire feels that contact has been made while the ruck is going for the ball, they will often allow it. Whereas if they take their eyes off the ball and go only for their opponent,
that's a foul.
free kick will be.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Arms wrapped around
Free
an
kick.
opponent and the tug of the jumper are 2 key things umpires look for in this regard. In addition, the AFL recently changed its rules to ban the third man up, and now only allows 1 player from each team to compete in the ruck contest. This means that if the umpire is unsure who the team's rucks will be, they must nominate prior to the contest. If no one nominates in time, the team will not be eligible to go for the ball.
Wow.
Rucking is an extremely physically demanding role.
Yeah, I was tired.
When the tap is won or lost, the most dynamic rucks follow up the ball and apply tackling pressure at ground level. Good stamina is also necessary to ensure you can make it to all the ball-ups and throw-ins and fulfill other roles around the ground.
Okay, and I actually didn't know that. Like the throw-ins, I was like late getting over it because I didn't know. 'Cause it wasn't like in my area. Like I was going like a specific area. So if there's a throw on like one side of like the field, I didn't know I was supposed to like run over there. I'm like, oh my god, so I'm running for every freaking throw-in, toss-in, whatever. I'm like, golly. And I'm still trying to, do the freaking jump ball.
Marking and often a designated target for a long kick-in after a behind has been scored. Today, teams will rarely play more than 2 designated ruckmen in their list of 22, and it's common to play just 1 ruckman and have a tall forward rotate through the middle. In recent years, it hasn't been unheard of for a team to use just 1 ruck and deploy an extra midfielder when they're resting, most notably Richmond's use of Sean Grigg in 2017, essentially conceding the tap to the opposition but having an extra rover at ground level. This has led to growing discussion on the impact of winning here,
That's smart though.
whether or not it really matters if your ruckman wins the tap.
True.
Realistically, it can depend on what your team's system is. If a high emphasis is placed on winning the clearances and gaining first use of the footy, then of course a good tap ruckman will give you a better chance of achieving this. But if your side prefers to rebound off half back, and you don't mind if you're not winning the clearances, then a ruckman who isn't as strong in the ball up but moves well around the ground may be preferred in some cases. So if you're watching your team's midfield run out of the centre with ease, or it seems like you always have an option down the ground,
Dude, yeah.
the hard work being put in by your ruckman.
Dude, the amount of times our midfield just can't ran through, I really think that was my fault a lot. I really think that was my fault a lot.
Could be one of the key reasons why. If you would like an area of AFL explained, please leave your request in the comments below.
That was a good video. I learned a lot more about the ruckman than I did. It's a demanding position. It's a fun position though, but it's a demanding position. Like I said, the stamina, gotta be physical and all that. But I enjoy it, man. I'm really excited for you guys. Hopefully, like I said, this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So still trying to just communicate with the fellows just to see when it's gonna drop, stuff like that. But man, I'm looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to you guys seeing your boy out there, man. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like the video and sub as well. Stay safe. See you guys later, man. Peace.